Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on this channel. Today we are testing a system with only 4GB of RAM in 23 games. I'm talking about the HP Pavilion Laptop 15EH1732NG. That's an AMD Ryzen 350-300U with its integrated graphics called Radeon Graphics, 256GB of SSD storage and the already mentioned 4GB of DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. The 4GB all soldered, so it could still be easily upgraded to 12GB, for example, in total, which would have a huge positive impact on the performance, because there's still a second RAM bar slot available. But for this video we are only going to use the 4GB single channel. If you know me, you know I would never recommend purchasing a device with 4GB of RAM in 2022, especially if you intend to use it for gaming. But since there's a lot of people out there on a tight budget that are purchasing 4GB devices, this video is, in my opinion, more than necessary. I know that because I'm receiving daily messages from you guys out there using 4GB of RAM and complaining about your performance in games. However, I will upgrade this system to 12GB in total in the near future. If you like to see the difference between the 4GB single channel and the 12GB dual channel, be sure to subscribe to this channel. But how well or badly did the 4GB perform and the 5300U in general? Well, to be fair, I expected a way worse performance. Only 6 of the 23 games that I selected for this test crashed due to an insufficient amount of RAM. The 5300U did a pretty solid job overall, but that could easily be expected since it doesn't differ that much from the 5500U in terms of 3D performance. In fact, most of the so-called esport titles like Dota 2, League of Legends, CSGO and Valorant are okay playable even with only 4GB of RAM, of course only at reduced settings. But in my opinion they are not very well playable, and this could be easily changed with a RAM upgrade. Other more demanding titles like Apex Legends and Fortnite were really suffering because of the low amount of RAM, and especially the single channel. Fortnite could be well playable with a RAM upgrade, but Apex Legends would only become okay playable with a more amount of RAM, since it's still way more demanding. But you're going to see that in my next video when I upgrade the system to 12GB of RAM. So my conclusion overall is that 4GB makes you able to play lower demanding games in 2022, but in general it can be said that there's absolutely nothing that speaks against doing a RAM upgrade. It's easy to do and makes your games run way better. The most positive surprise of this test has actually been the device itself. The HP Pavilion Laptop 15 doesn't have a cheap plastic barebone, it's a metal body. I bought it for only 269 euros. Considering the low price and the perfect build quality, this is really a bargain, even though you have just the 4GB of RAM at the beginning. So all in all, I can recommend the 5300U and especially the HP Pavilion Laptop 15 for gaming in 2022. If you're willing to upgrade to dual channel RAM, my recommendation is at least 12GB of RAM in total. Of course, this won't make games like Warzone run fine, but all the other titles in this test that suffered because of the low amount of RAM will be way better playable. That's the end of my voiceover. I hope you're going to like this video. If you do, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing to this channel. And by the way, I had some sound bugs during recording caused by my game capture card, the Elgato HD60S, so I had to put music in this video. I hope you don't mind. Whatever, I hope you have a great day, stay safe, and I hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.